Hey guys, Dr. McClimon back with McClimon Chiropractic in the spinal hygiene community, and today we're going to talk about how to eliminate headaches for good. A lot of people suffer with headaches. Over half of all people today suffer with headaches. The good news is patients under chiropractic care have an 80 to, some studies show over 90% success rate eliminating headaches for good without medications, without surgery. So let's talk about how chiropractic does that and why it's so successful at helping to eliminate headaches. There are different types of headaches. There are cervicogenic headaches, there are tension headaches, there are sinus headaches, there's headaches from blood pressure. But guys, guess what? Really, no matter what type of headache it is, it all comes because there's pressure on your nervous system. Okay, so follow me here. So in the spine, there's something called subluxation. That's when the bones of the spine shift out of that normal position and put dangerous pressure on these nerves. Then that nerve doesn't function properly. So whatever that nerve controls in the body doesn't function properly. Well, the nerves at the top part of the spine here at the brainstem, those can contribute to headaches when there's pressure there. So C1, the top of the neck here, okay, this is the spinal nerve chart, shows you where the nerve is and what it controls. Pressure at C1 can cause headaches directly. C1 also can cause blood pressure problems, which can cause headaches. C2 can cause sinus problems, which can cause headaches. And so what we do is we find where these misalignments, these subluxations are, through exam and specifically through x-ray. We make specific adjustments to the spine to correct the structure, which gets pressure off the nerve functions properly, the body functions properly without medications, without surgery. Very successful. One of the major things we see today, guys, we see something called tension headaches, tech neck. It's very popular today with all the technology devices, computers we're on. Everybody's always looking down. It's killing the cervical curve. When you lose that cervical curve, okay, it puts tons of pressure on the spinal cord and on the brainstem, okay? Think of holding a bowling ball here and think of holding a bowling ball out here. This is a lot harder. You don't want to carry your head out here all the time. It creates a lot of tension in the muscles, across the shoulders, gives you a tension headache, and it also impacts the nervous system, which can also give you headaches. So we do this different. We focus on giving a series of specific adjustments to actually correct the structure, which takes pressure off the nervous system, allows the nerve to function properly, the muscular system to function properly, and to eliminate headaches for good without medications, without surgeries. Because the thing is, guys, like if your neck's like this, you could take a pill, you could eat healthy, exercise, stretch, do therapy, get an injection. You don't fix that structure, it ain't going away, okay? So if you're struggling with headaches and you can't seem to get rid of them, you had them for days, months, weeks, years, and you've never checked your spine, this is something I would highly recommend checking. The paradigm of health today, guys, that we have is backwards. Why do I say that? Because we're all blessed to have a nervous system that runs every single cell, tissue, organ in your body, every function in your body, and it's the last thing we check if we ever check it. Checking the computer system that runs your life shouldn't be the last thing we check, it should be the first thing we check. And if the body can't heal itself due to some limitation of time or matter, thank God we've got alternative surgeries, therapies, and medicines to help us, but that shouldn't be first, this should be first. Does that make sense? So, if you guys are suffering with headaches, you can't seem to get answers and relief, and you've never checked your spine, give us a call. We'll be happy to check you and go through and find out if the pressure is coming from the nervous system. So that's your tip, guys, on how to eliminate headaches for good. Dr. McClimon, and we will talk to you soon. God bless.